Hi guys, and welcome back to Channel of the Living Dead. Pretty much everything I do is related to horror in one way or another. This weekend I wanted to try something a little different, so I checked out the local flea market to see what I could find. It ended up being a good time. I didn't find a whole lot of stuff, but the things I did find were very interesting. So let's get this intro out of the way and check out what we found. One of the very first things I ended up finding were a pair of Chinese knockoff bootleg NECA figures. They were actually really well done, so I thought it'd be different to add to my collection and, like I said, show you guys. For this first one, luckily I have a real NECA branded one that I can show you guys for comparative purposes. A Halloween Michael Myers Cult Classics figure, really well done. One of the only ways you can tell that it's bootleg is if my light didn't suck, I'd show you guys better. The O in Halloween has a white background in this one, and in the legit figure has a black background. He's really well done. Maybe I can show you guys once I get him out of the package. He's really well done. The printing's a little like foggy looking on the back, so I mean it initially fooled me that it was real. So let's check him out real quick. Maybe you guys could see him a little better when I get him off the package and then the glare. I'll show you this one first, and then switch it over and show you guys the genuine figure for, alright, got it. Alright, let's get him out of this package. Like I said, for bootlegs, they were extremely well done. There's no just like glaring errors, or it's really actually really hard to tell that it's not genuine. That's a little better, yeah. His eyes, you'll see when I compare it to the real figure, his eye slits are much narrower, and really that and the O on the package are the only two things that give it away that it's not genuine. Alright, here's the figure itself. He actually looks really good. I mean, it's well done. Paint looks a little bit off, so. And there's the green splotches. I actually saw a video about that this weekend, talking about it not, having the green splotches on the real one. Another issue is it's really loose. His arms, and particularly his head, are way looser than it should be on a genuine figure. It comes with the plastic pumpkin. It's also really well done and comparative to the real one. Only thing is, it has a screw in the back. You can open it up, and there's actually no connection points for it to put a battery in, so it will light up. You get the knife in his hand, and I will show you guys the real figure. I'm seriously really happy with it though. I mean, for somebody on a budget or whatever that can't afford a lot of the real figures, this is actually pretty good. I can't condone bootlegs because NECA doesn't see any money for it. It's the real figure. This is from the Evolution of Evil series. Michael Myers with the young clown Michael Myers Halloween figures. It's like a $500 or $600 set, so I got lucky and got this one years ago. Alright, let's compare the eye holes. See, they're much more like slits on the bootleg one. Well, I guess this side, but you're right. I think I got the wrong knife in his hand, actually. I don't know, I got like a box of just figures, like accessories, and it's hard to keep straight what's what. On the pumpkin, oh wow, that's another way you can tell it's fake. The real one, you can push down on it and it lights up. Can't tell on the lighting. This one doesn't even have a button, so that's a dead giveaway. Still though, I think it's really well done. It looks good, and I mean it's pretty close to being accurate. I'm happy with it. So it'll look cool on the shelf with the rest of the collection. Be a cool story too to talk about it being a bootleg. Next we have the Cult Classics knockoff Jason Voorhees figure. It's kind of neat because it's the same figure, different stance, pose, and all that stuff that I recently bought for the new blood that I've been waiting on for so long. So it's a really nice looking Jason. He's got all the you know, battle damage and ripped up clothes, and he's like a sure enough zombified version of Jason. So let's get this one open real quick, check it out. I hope this one's not as difficult to open as the last one. It's a real headache trying to get Michael out. Alright, there we go. It's much easier. Once again, he looks great. Like, he's not as good as the Cult Classics figure, but I said I wouldn't even, if I didn't research it to know what I was looking for, because I mean, first I thought it was real, and I was like, man, those are old and they're knockoffs. There's no way they're legit. So I researched them and found out how to tell that they were bootleg. This one I really can't tell as far as the boxing or the packaging. I didn't watch as much on the Jason figure as I did the Michael Myers figure, but he is awesome. I mean, he's got his shoulder blades ripped out. He's super thick, heavy plastic. It looks great. Mask comes off. Yeah, I'm gonna put him next to the New Blood Jason. I've heard that both of these figures have problems standing, so I'm gonna have to mess with them somewhat in order to get them to stay put on the shelf. A little more expensive than I actually thought it would be for a bootleg, but like I said, I bought it at a flea market from somebody that didn't really know what they were doing, so they just priced it according to what they saw it for on eBay and other websites. Hey, Jason looks fantastic. I actually think he's got the rip in his mask where you can see underneath his face. I think I actually like this Jason figure better than I do the Mike. But yeah, overall, I'm super happy with them. Obviously, like I said, I can't condone buying bootleg figures because I want to support NECA and see to it that they get, you know, get the money for the pieces so they can stay in business and keep on making the figures we love. But yeah, I love this guy. I love the Michael Myers. For bootlegs, they're exceptionally well done, and I wouldn't mind having more of them, to be honest. Well, alright guys, I'm glad I could show you those fake figures. I hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you guys again next time.